Hello Internet. On this video, I record how I install V2Ray VPN Server on my Asus RT-AC86U with Websocket and TLS transport layer security. Due to recent situation, the Great Firewall is updated day by day. Websocket with TLS does have higher penetrating performance. There is a download master inside Asuswrt. I have to install Entware, which is not compatible with Download Master. I will install a Download Master alternative at the end of this video. Use Putty to connect router. Run AMTM Asuswrt-Merlin terminal menu. A warning is shown if you installed Download Master. Uninstall the Download Master in web interface. Reset AMTM by pressing R1 here. 1 AMTM again. I choose AMTM same as 3. Press I to show available stripes. Select EP to install Entware. Press 1 to continue. Press 1 to select the USB drive. Press 1 to select 64-bit software. Press 1 to continue. Press E to exit AMTM. Open browser to this link, which will be listed in the description. Check the service stocks right by this command. The details are matched. Press escape :Q exclamation enter to exit. Then check the post mount swipe by this command. The swap partition is configured by AMTM automatically. Press escape:*Q enter to exit. Prepare your DDNS. In this demo, I will use this as my DDNS. Update the package manager by this command. Install SOCAT by this command. Install ACME by copy this command. Change to ACME directory by copy this command. Install ACME to the USB drive by copy this command. In part 1, I used USB as the label, thereby some modifications here. Then release port 80 HTTP for certificate issuing. In the web interface, under Administration System Local Access Config, change the authentication method to HTTPS and apply. Press a new tab, Router IP with port X143. Use Putty to connect router. Stop the running HTTP process by copy this command. Create a directory for certificate storage by these commands. Copy this command by Ctrl+C. Open a notepad. Paste the code to the notepad by Ctrl+V. Under Edit Replace, input SDA1 and USB here. Then press Replace All and Cancel. Then select All by Ctrl+A, Ctrl+C. And right-click in the Putty. Modify the DDNS here. In my case, innopis.ddns.net, then enter. Create ACME script by this command. Press I and change to insert mode. Copy the code by Ctrl+C. Open a notepad. Paste to notepad by Ctrl+V. Under Edit Replace, check SDA1 and USB here. Then press Replace All and Cancel. Then select all by Ctrl+A, Ctrl+C. And right-click in the Putty. Press Escape:\W, enter save and exit. Check Firewall start stripe by this command. I changed the port to 443 in part 1, thereby no change here. Press Escape:\Q exclamation to quit. Create V2Ray reload script by this command. Press I to change to insert mode. Copy the code by Ctrl+C. And right-click in Putty. Press Escape:\W, enter save and exit. Run this command. Modify service dark stripe by this command. Delete the contents and press I to insert mode. Copy the code by Ctrl+C and right-click in the Putty. Press Escape:\W, enter save and exit. Backup part 1 V2Ray config by this command. Create config file by this command. Press I change to insert mode. In this website, the configuration is in TLS only. That is the config file for Websocket plus TLS. I will upload this file, which will be listed in the description. Copy the code by Ctrl+A, Ctrl+C, and right-click in the Putty. In this code, put your UUID here. Your DDNS here. The network is Websocket WS. The security is TLS. That is the path which can be modified. Generate a new UUID by this website in part 1. I used the UUID code generated in part 1. That is my DDNS in this demo. And the path I use /. You can use any path here. Press Escape :WQ, enter save and exit. Reboot the router.
A few minutes later.
In Android client, select type manually, vMesh. In address, type your DDNS. (443) under port. Your UUID and ID. Select Auto in Security. Select WS in Network. Your path here. In TLS, click TLS. Press here to select the new config. The green left bar is activated. Connection OK. Generate a QR code for PC client. In PC, open V2Ray and software. Just scan QR code on the screen. Press Enter to change the select config. Take simple. Or right-click here and select Config under Server. Install transmission as an alternative. The link of this site which will be listed in the description. Copy this code by Ctrl+C and right click in the Putty. Copy this code by Ctrl+C and right click in the Putty. Stop transmission service by this command. Edit the transmission config file. Modify download directory, watch directory, and incomplete directory as shown. I do not need authentication, thereby no change here. Press escape :WQ, enter save and exit. Run this command to start transmissions. In browser, open router IP:9091. Upload a seed. Download file is here. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. See you next time.